Has overhauled its social media guidelines for staff after several high-profile presenters, including Gary Lineker, were criticised for expressing opinions about current affairs. A review said presenters should be allowed to express views on issues but must stop short of political campaigning. Our culture and media editor Katie Razzle reports.
Welcome to the Antiques Roadshow.
Awesome.
This is massive news.
Just some of the flagship programmes whose presenters must now abide by new BBC social media rules.
Just the 5 games for you this week.
They include, of course, Match of the Day. The show's presenter, Gary Lineker, sparked this review back in March. He tweeted about the government's small boats policy, calling it immeasurably cruel and saying the language used was not dissimilar to that used by Germany in the 1930s. It caused a storm. He breached its rules, said the BBC, which took him off air. That led to a staffing revolt, with other sports presenters refusing to work. 6 months on, new guidelines for flagship presenters, including Gary Lineker, the BBC's highest paid star, who is also a freelancer. They aren't allowed to endorse or attack a political party or criticise the character of a politician. They cannot comment on issues of political debate during an election period or take a role in campaigning or fundraising. In essence, when their shows are on air, and for the 2 weeks either side, they can express views on politically contentious subjects as long as they're not campaigning in party politics.
The test will be, watch this space, watch what Gary Lineker tweets in the coming months about immigration policy. He's entitled to tweet about immigration policy now under the new rules, as long as he doesn't attack a particular politician or a particular party. Well, we'll see how the BBC react when he does use that new freedom to say what he believes.
And would that tweet, therefore, that you suspended Gary Lineker for back in March, would he be sacked for that today under the new rules?
We are today saying it's a clean slate. So going back and doing all the archaeology on every tweet, we know that that tweet caused a little bit of eruption and, a huge debate. And clearly, there was a difference of opinion about it.
But it's difficult to get clarity if we won't go back into it. How do we get clarity about what the new rules mean?
Because the new rules are clear. Are you asking me whether I may face dilemmas in the future in this area? Probably. But I do think we've got a very good set of clear guidelines.
Gary Lineker's tweeted a thumbs up, calling the new rules all very sensible. Katie Razzle, BBC News.